my channel. I'm Athena. This is my channel, Stitching Goddess Designs, and this is a channel about cross stitch and Harry Potter and shirts. Mental health shirts, y'all. Woo woo! Here is my own version with my own color hearts down there. This one did get a little messed up when it cut, but it's my shirt, so I was like, it's fine. These shirts are on sale right now on my website. My website opened last weekend. Y'all, so excited for this. For now, this is a soft launch. Make sure everything is working. So far, so good. The very first order I did have a problem with, quickly corrected. Should be good now. And let's see, what else do I have to say about that? Oh, what else do I gotta say about that? I just heard Forrest Gump in my brain. Okay. I'm going to tell you why my brain is misfiring in a minute. But for now, the website is open with only one shirt. Soft launch, that's what I was saying. This is the only shirt available right now. Again, 13%, I think I showed all this last week, or 2 weeks ago. 13% of the proceeds will be going towards an organization here in Kansas City called Speak Up. Of course I have a watering eye. They go into high schools and work with teens about raising suicide awareness and mental health awareness, that's something that means a lot to me and my family here. It's close, near and dear to us. So that's what I'm doing. Again, only this shirt is available 3 times in a row. 3rd time's a charm. There will be more coming. Right now, the April shirts are still available. They are available through April 30th. I'll close them like bright and early Monday, May 1st, not Monday, May 1st. So you still order those through the Google order form. Google order form is linked below. It's linked on all my socials as well. Website is also linked below and linked on all my socials as well. Also, it's just stitchinggoddessdesigns.com. Yay! It is powered by Shopify, so you can use Shop Pay, you can use PayPal, you can use your credit card directly, however you need to pay. I'm super excited about this because up to this point, I have been receiving the order in the Google form and then hand typing out all of the invoices with the full description of every single shirt, and then once it's paid, I go back into a different spreadsheet, enter in all the information, and fulfill the orders from that spreadsheet. So this will this is going to remove that whole invoice part of it. I can just enter the orders directly from the website into my fulfillment spreadsheet thingy. I can tell you, you will be the first to know because everybody else is going to find out tomorrow on the socials. May 2nd is the anniversary of the Battle at Hogwarts, and I will be having a Hogwarts shirt, Harry Potter shirt, a Harry Potter themed, cross-stitch themed, a fusion shirt released May 2nd, only for 24 hours, and it will be on my website. So you go to the website, place your order. You have to order and pay and everything on May 2nd. And everybody who orders a shirt on May 2nd is going to be entered to win, unless you like specifically message me and say, remove me, I don't want to win for whatever reason. Maybe you already have this and you don't want to win it. Molly Weasley's wand from Universal Studios. It is an interactive wand. If you happen to go to Universal Studios, you can take this wand with you to do the spells in the parks. All you have to do is purchase a shirt to be entered to win that. Yay! So I'm super excited about that. I accidentally have 2 of them. So that is what I have decided to do with the second one. Again, all you have to do is purchase a shirt to be entered. If you purchase 2 or 3 or 4, you're still just going to get the 1 entry. I'm going to just assign everybody a number, and then do a random number, and that's how I'll decide the winner. So I'm excited about that. I will be posting all of that information tomorrow. You'll see the design. I don't have the design here to show you yet, but you will be seeing the design tomorrow. Look for all of that promotional stuff on my Facebook page and on my Instagram page, both Stitching Goddess Designs. And I think that I am done with all the promotional la-la-las. We're going to have some more promotional stuff in a little bit. We're going to take a break. Let's dive into some health updates right quick at the beginning, because it's going to explain the whole rest of this video to you. I went to Universal Studios. I did rent a scooter, so that does save me a lot of spoons. Walking 6, 7, 8 miles in a day, not possible for me. So renting this scooter and being able to, at the very least, get it from the parking garage all the way through into the park, all the way to the back of the park to get to the Harry Potter section, and then I can like park it there, turn it off, take the key with me, all the things, and then I can walk around Harry Potter, and I don't have to like have, because I think I've actually judged the distance before. It's about a mile and a half just to get back to Harry Potter on one side of the park. God forbid if you want to get to the other side of the park. And that's just to get back there. So, I mean, it's a good 3 miles just in and out of the park. And that's not including if you would like to walk anywhere else in the park, get lunch, ride a different ride, whatever it is. So having that scooter is amazing. I absolutely love it. And saved myself a lot of spoons. I did a lot of shopping. A lot. You're going to see all of that. I have all that here. But I did still come home exhausted, because even though, like I said, I was saving myself with the scooter, it's still a lot of spoons to get up, get dressed, get out to the park, walk around. Even when I do like park it and I walk around and, you know, riding some rides and doing all the shopping and all the things, it was a lot of spoons compared to a normal day here where I sit here. I go upstairs and work a little bit. I sit back down for a little bit. I go upstairs. So, burned a lot of energy, needed some recovery time when I got home. If I'm remembering correctly, let's see, I came home. Gosh, see, my brain is completely trash. I'm completely fried. But I do believe I came home and like late at night one night, and the next morning I woke up and I was in a horrific, it was the Thursday when I came home Wednesday night. Thursday I woke up with another horrendous level 10 migraine. Now, I have said over the past month multiple times that's the worst migraine I've ever had in my life. And I have not been lying, because each one of these is getting progressively worse. Concerned about that. I do have a message into my doctor to possibly get in sooner. My next follow-up with them isn't until July, so possibly get in with them sooner, talk about these migraines and what's going on. I did have another one yesterday morning when I got up. So I came home Wednesday, migraine Thursday. Friday, I had EMG done on both my legs and a full spine MRI. I was in there for an hour and a half. Did both of those on Friday because I like to torture myself, apparently. Came home and slept for, I think, almost 12 hours that night, into the next morning, and just straight up exhausted. Saturday and Sunday, like 0 spoons, couldn't do anything. I did sit here and do a lot of stitching. Thankfully, I was able to stitch, but I just was not able to get up and do anything else. Monday, I did get up and get a lot of orders done and out the door. I thank everybody for their patience with me and getting orders out the door. Orders are coming. They are going to be made. I promise you they're coming. I know some of them are taking a little bit longer than they should. But once I get this Flosstube up, I'm hoping to get some orders done this afternoon into evening, definitely tomorrow. So my whole little manic, crazy attitude, energy level, whatever that's going on right now is I had a lumbar epidural steroid injection yesterday morning. I do not tolerate steroids at all. I have every single side effect that they could possibly give you. I did not sleep last night. Not a wink. Went to bed around midnight, got out of bed around 6. After not having slept at all, I laid in my bed, doom scrolled, and added stuff to cart. That's what I did for 6 hours in bed last night. And I'm still feeling the wired effects of these steroids, but also feel like absolute trash. So I cannot even adequately describe to you how much I feel like crap, but I'm also full of energy and like my hands are just like, I am completely wired. My head is still killing, my head is pounding. Like my head has been going since yesterday morning. I kind of got a little bit of a reprieve yesterday afternoon, killing me again today. My back is really hurting for whatever, I mean, the steroid injection was supposed to help, but I think it can take a couple of days to kick in. So my back is really hurting. I'm not supposed to use put any heat on it. And I normally have my heating pad in this chair all the time. That's why I live in this chair, because I'm sitting on the heating pad. I'm not loving not having my heating pad. I do think that was a lot of the reason I couldn't, I mean, I was wired, but I was also in a lot of pain. And I took some ibuprofen. I did like ice. I did, the ointment, the muscle ointment. Somebody's yelling at me right now. It's like the over-the-counter sports stuff to, first it's icy hot. I had to remember the commercial. Icy to dull the pain, hot to relieve. Okay, anyways, icy hot. Yeah, I'm completely wired and also completely tired and in a lot of pain. At 3 a.m., between 3 and 4-ish this morning, I pre-ordered crumble cookies. Tell me why from midnight to 6 a.m. I'm doom scrolling and every freaking reel on Instagram is showing me food, recipes, deliciousness. I'm starving. I'm hopped up on steroids. I'm starving. It's the middle of the night. Nothing is open. I'm not getting up and cooking. I'm like, so between like 3, 4-ish, I pre-ordered crumble cookies because I wanted to pick that up at 8 o'clock this morning. It just sounded delicious. And on my way home, I grabbed a tea. I don't do coffee. I do believe there was some discussion. I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard there was some discussion on Sunshine Stitchers as to EJ's Starbucks order and maybe like how complicated it is. Mine's not super complicated, but they do seem to have trouble making it. Maybe because it's not coffee. It's just the English breakfast tea latte made with oat milk. That's it. Grande. And then because I just like have my like standard, hey Siri, you don't say that very loud. Hey, lady, order Starbucks. And she places the order for me, right? Hopefully I didn't set off anybody's phones. It's programmed to my voice, so I shouldn't have. Anyways. I mean, your phone is programmed to your voice. In my order, I always get a cheese croissant. So they handed me the cheese croissant and I turned her. a full 6-pack of caramel cookies in the backseat. Chubby girl status. Living your best life. When you can't sleep at night, I mean, treat yourself, right? For whatever reason, I have been doing some retail therapy as well. I've done some Five Below stops. I've done some Target stops. I've done some Michael stops. I've got multiple Amazon orders coming. I even did a Hot Topic order for some new Funkos. They have Funko itty bitties. I think they're itty bitty or bitties. Okay, so they have the minis that have been coming in the advent calendars, right? They're about this big. Apparently they have these like micros. I think they're called bitties or itties or something, like itty bitties. So, and they come with their own little display case. So I may have ordered some of those. They're not here yet. I do have a lot of haul to show you. We'll save that to the end. It's all magical haul. Yeah, there's no stitching haul. That's all magical haul. I have a little bit of stitching to show you. And yeah, most of this episode is going to be haul. We do have some giveaways coming up. Do not say the word giveaway in the comments. Do not say the word free. Do not do all the things. I think everybody knows this. We're also going to read through some comments and see what everybody said on the last Would You Rather. I've got some Nico facts for you. But first, let's talk about some stitching. I got the March monthlies done. We've got Monthly Mania March by Heart and Hand, and we've got a bit of March by Lizzie Kate. I got both the Marches done, and here they are. Okay, so as you know, I am choosing the colorway and then making the colors work for both of them because they're going to be displayed together. So cohesive, right? Right. They'll be displayed with a bunch of other things too, but at least these two things will be matchy-matchy. Using the same fabric as well. This fabric, you're really getting it good. It's got very light pastel-y, but it is rainbowy colored, which I thought was perfect for March, Lucky, Charms, Rainbows, all the things. So yeah, I changed up the pot of gold to this reddish color of his beard, so that red comes across, and yeah, I just love him. He's so cute. He's so cute. Okay, then I also got April done. Look at me actually getting things done. So here is what they look like. Monthly Mania April by Heart and Hand. Big brown bunny. He is not brown. I did not stitch him brown. And we've got a bit of April by Lizzie Kate. With the white bunny. Did stitch him white. Off-white. I used, ooh, it's right here. Vanilla. I think it was Vanilla Custard. Yep, Vanilla Custard by Classic Colorworks. So here he is. Ooh, he's getting blown out. Maybe right there's a little bit better. It is a really bright sunny day outside. But yeah, here he is. Pretty much everything else is in the right colorway except changed up his colors and also changed up the I mean, I fully converted all the colors, but I stayed within the intention of the design, if that makes sense. So yeah, and the rest of this that's a very deep purple. I have all the colors here. Classic Colorworks Rainy Day. So there he is. He's so cute. These do come with buttons and like they're little pale green buttons. I'm not using the buttons. And then to keep the color scheme the same, I absolutely love him. He's so good. Use that same Vanilla Custard on him. What else do I want to say about him? All the colors are the same colors that are represented here in the eggs. And, you know, the letter, I'm like, all of these colors are in here. So, ooh, this dark purple is the border. That is actually black here, and the back stitching is black. I don't actually have any black in the other one, but I have been stitching all of the months in black, or whatever black this is. It's probably another Classic Colorworks. Nope, Cast Iron Skillet by good lord, Gentle Art. Anyways, there's the 2 Aprils. I got a little carried away on cutting the fabric this time, so a little excess fabric on these, but that's okay. I love them. They're so good. Okay, so I got those done. Then, and mind you, okay, let me tell you too, because I do have my planner here, how many stitches that was, because those little heart and hand ones are deceptive. Tracy, I don't know if she's watching me, but Tracy talked me into doing those, OG Stitchery, and woo child. So the Lizzie Kate one for April was 903 stitches. The heart and hand one with the big old huge bunny, right? That was 760 plus 340, so that's 700. That's 1,000. It was 1,101 stitches for that bunny. 903 for the Lizzie Kate. So between Saturday and Sunday, I did all of those stitches. Like almost, if not 2,000 stitches. I did. And then on Monday, I pulled out my SAL that I am hosting. If you are stitching this, please let me know. Use the hashtag 12 gifts of Halloween SAL. So 12 gifts of Halloween SAL. This pattern is, let me show you the pattern. I hear you, Nancy. I hear you, Nancy. Hold please. Pattern first. Okay, Praiseworthy Stitches, and it is Simple Gifts Halloween. And here's what the whole thing looks like. And here's where I'm at. I put in pumpkin, I put in this bat, and I put in this heart. And part 4, which is the April is part 4. I have this divided up into 12 sections, so it will be done by December. So I will stitch this orange flower and this whole motif with the bird in the middle. And that will be the end of part 4. So I got to get that done by Wednesday. I think Wednesday is Tuesday or Wednesday. Hold please. Nope. Oh yeah, the 1st is Wednesday. Yeah. So yes, by Tuesday I'll need to get this done. I mean, it is what it is if I don't get it done, but I think I will. I do have a lot of shirts I need to get out, so I do plan on spending the majority of my time doing that. I'm also getting my infusion on the 1st, so we are technically into the red days. Thanks to these steroids, I feel like crap, but I'm going. Haven't slept, like I said. I've now been awake for over 24 hours. Where's the 24 hours of stitching? You know what? I need to coordinate one of these injections with 24 hours of stitching, because I think that was actually this last weekend, and I got the injection on Tuesday. Whatever. You're not supposed to sit up. You're supposed to lay down for most of the day. I didn't really adhere to that. You're not supposed to be really active either, and I didn't really adhere to that either. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. That's all the stitching I got done. I got a lot of stitching done. I'm really proud of that. I'm completely caught up on the monthlies. And then I wanted to talk to you about the rest, or for May monthlies. Okay. I do already have the May. I was going to pull it. It's in a drawer. But I do already have this completely stitched and finished in this colorway. I don't know if I specifically used these colors exactly. I need to pull it out and check and all the things. Here's the problem. I have already started the May for the heart and hand as well. And here's the May for the heart and hand. You can tell this time, ooh, drastically different colors. Drastically, right? Like maybe I can make this flower the blue, and maybe even the word too, like make the whole thing blue instead of like red and yellows, or make the bird red and yellow. I don't know, but I do already have this completely stitched. So the dilemma is restitch this so that it matches. Okay, here's the other thing. I have that bird started. I have Birdie Man started. So restitch this so that it matches the bird, restitch the bird so that it matches the May, or restitch them both so that they match each other. Like, just completely scrap what I already have done and go. The other problem with this is that with all of the other heart and hands, they do have specialty stitches in them. You can kind of see them there in the wing. This one is a Smyrna cross. Some of them have called for Rhodes stitches, which is like 12 or something. So I actually did the Smyrna crosses in there already. I have not done any of the specialty stitches in any of the rest of these. So this one, I mean, they're not going to be displayed together. This one would be different and kind of stand out. I am leaning towards scrapping them both and starting over and doing them on the same fabric, doing them because I don't know what fabric, I don't know what floss. I do have this fabric here, and I do have all of the floss still here pulled for the bird. So because I still have that all right here. I don't know, but either way, this decision is going to wait till the end of May to figure out what I'm going to do. If I'm going to keep one of them, if I'm going to scrap them both, what I'm going to do. It's going to wait till the end of May because I am burnt out on these. But that's future Athena problem. We will figure that out. And I mean, I might just have that May and keep it on display and display it, but, or gift it to somebody. I don't know. I could gift it as a small somewhere eventually. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Hold please. Hold that thought, because you know what today is. Today is the last Wednesday of the month. So we have, ooh, it's got a little smushy. We have the colorway of the month. So we're back into a little bit of a promotion here. So every month I do a Harry Potter themed floss of the month pack. You get 5 colors. These are not special colors. These are just straight off of the Classic Colorworks Gentle Arts color lines, but I am hand picking them to match whatever person, place, thing that I am theming out of the Harry Potter world. And that's how I'm doing it. The floss packs of the month are being brought to you by Stacy at Thread the Needle Stitchery. Thank you so much, Stacy, for partnering with me and working with everybody to get these amazing floss, these amazing colors, all the things. So, if you go to threadtheneedlestitchery.com, you can place your order for this floss of the month. I do believe there are some past floss of the months still available. They haven't sold out yet. The other option is to just go ahead and subscribe, and she will automatically invoice you every month and send it out. As soon as I announce it, like tonight, right after you see this, you should be getting an invoice, or even before you see this, but right after this uploads on YouTube, you'll be getting an invoice letting you know to pay for your floss of the month, and then she'll get it out to you. So I know that she is currently also having a moving sale because they're going to be moving to Tennessee in like a month and a half. So they're getting ready to move, and the less you move with, the better, right? So she's trying to do a sale, get rid of some inventory so that she can move with less and then restock when she gets there to Tennessee. So go check that out as well. I think it's like 30% off stuff. Go check out her website. That is linked below as well. Also, I have a code, Goddess10, 10% off. So if you go order this floss pack of the month or anything else, put in Goddess10 and you'll get 10% off. I don't know that it works with a 30% off, but if you purchase anything that's not 30% off, it will work on those. All of that to say, here is our May floss of the month. This is a returning, this is one that has already been announced. This is not a brand new colorway because April was a brand new colorway. So for May, we have Gilderoy Lockhart. Without further ado, it's a full pack of purples. It's a full pack of purples. They're so pretty. We have Classic Colorworks Amethyst, Classic Colorworks Sugar and Spice, Classic Colorworks Pixie Dust, Gentle Arts Jasmine, and Gentle Arts Punch Berry. Can anybody tell me what Gilderoy Lockhart's favorite color is? You don't win anything. Just let me know what Gilderoy Lockhart's favorite color is in the comments. But you do need to say Lockhart if you would like to be entered to win this floss pack of the month. Stacy will send it directly to you. I will pick a winner next week when I'm here back again. So say Lockhart, L-O-C-K-H-A-R-T, Lockhart, in the comments below. And also, if you know his favorite color, it's in his autobiography. Let me know. Okay, so there is that little promotional, and I think that means we're ready to do this. There's so much stuff. I'm gonna pause for just half a second. I do have my security Pepsi here too. Don't worry, it's not far. I have my security Pepsi, but my nose is running, and I don't want to like blow my nose in front of y'all. So I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Okay, I lied. We're not going to dive into this yet. We're going to do comments and would you rathers. Thank you. I don't even think I said this at the beginning. Welcome to everybody who's new. Thank you so much for everybody who's returning. I love comments. I love being able to read y'all's comments. I love the interaction back and forth, because when I'm doing this, I'm just sitting in my living room talking to myself. Like, I love being able to interact and with the community, with everybody. Everybody is so amazing. Finding new people, finding new friends, all the walks of life. I love it. So getting to meet all the interesting stitchers out there in the world is, I mean, what keeps me coming back every week. Week-ish. I try every week. So let's do comments. Be forewarned, you leave a comment, it's getting read. So, Official Mermaids Cove, welcome. And she said the purple fabric, they said the purple fabric is beautiful. Thank you so much. I went with trying very hard not to assume pronouns. But I'm a little bit older, so it takes me a minute. Stitch and Frog. Welcome. I haven't seen you comment before. Thank you so much. Gorgeous fabric. They said, dang it. They said, love the March and April designs, but like yourself, not too keen on the overly sugary sweet colors. I went with the sweet colors. So would you rather? I cannot for the life of me see what the fascination is with alpacas. Okay. The would you rather, I forgot to fill you in. If you weren't here last Flosstube, would you rather have a summer job herding sheep or herding alpacas? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. She says, I don't understand what the fascination is with alpacas. They spit. Their breath is stinky and they can be unruly and hard to manage. Give me a cute cuddly lamb or sheep any day. They may fill with wind and fall over. They fill with wind? But lift them up on their feet so they can fart and all is well. I cannot. You sound like you have experience, Stitch and Frog. You sound like you have experience. Please, I need more information. Do you work on a farm? I didn't know they filled with wind. Okay. So we've got one for sheep. Let's see if I can actually keep. I don't think I can. My brain isn't that good. Magic School Bus was baked into a cake, Lynn says. I still didn't go watch any of those episodes. So I'll have to see if I can find the one where they would get baked into a cake and what they find. Zandy Ziegler. Zandy Hello, Zandy. It's short for Alexander. Named after my Scottish ancestors on my paternal grandmother's side. I always got called Sandy as a child, but just to be a little bit different, when I was a teenager, changed it to Zandy. I love Zandy. Alpacas all the way. See you in a couple, because I was coming back in a couple. Okay, I get it. So I was like, am I going to see you? Where are you going to be? Are you coming here? I was so confused. See you in a couple weeks. And she said, they said, enjoy spending time with your boyfriend. Yeah, because definitely Sandy and Zandy and Alexander could, well, Alexandria. I don't know if Alexander is. They said, enjoy spending time with your boyfriend. Yeah, do me a favor. Let me know your pronouns. It'll help me out when reading comments. Yeah, my boyfriend, Harry Potter. We had some good times. Lots of shopping was done. Dave, I did get your email. I actually have things packaged up. I did that yesterday when I should not have been up and doing things. But I was doing that and got about half of stuff. Everything is packaged. I just wasn't able to sit down and like print out labels and do all that. So hoping to get that done today, hoping to get everything dropped off today. I am so sorry it has taken so long to get everybody's free stuff sent out to them. This was like drawn back in, was it January? Good Lord. I mean, it's been a minute. Yeah, I think it was February or January because this was for my anniversary and I super apologize. Yeah. So hopefully you're seeing this. I did get your email. Package should be in the mail. I know you're in the UK, so it might take a while to get to you. Okay, the Happy Stitcher. Would you rather? Definitely alpacas. Another alpaca. So I think we're 2 alpacas, 1 sheep. I think. I'm too unfit to herd sheep. Love Mr. March even without his eyebrows. Yeah, he was funny looking without the eyebrows. Sue, that fabric is gorgeous. Nice progress on the monthly patterns. She suggested doing the April in the same colors. That avoids the white bunny stitching. Well, I did the white bunny stitching. I swear I thought I was going to stitch that white bunny for the rest of my life. Would you rather? She would rather 10 sheep versus alpacas. So we've got 2 and 2. Alpacas spit, and with my luck, they would spit in my eyes, plus kick me or even knock me down. I didn't know alpacas were so mean. Jordan. Hi, Jordan. Nice work on your stitching. I would change the bunnies to match color. I think you could change either one and they would look cute. I would develop a spell. Oh yes, because I also asked if you were gonna create new magic, because that was a prior would you rather. What would you create? What spell would you do? Because I have like never-ending floss. I just want my flosses just keep getting longer, and I just keep stitching. And when I need a new color, tap it, and it's the color I need. I would develop a spell that could write my clinic notes for me. In regards to the would you rather, I would rather get a summer job herding sheep. So we're 3 sheep, 2 alpacas. They might not be the brightest, but they are much nicer and won't spit at me. Oh my gosh, everybody knows about the spitting alpacas. I did not know about spitting alpacas. Jenny. If anybody was going to tell me about spitting, I'm sure it's going to be Jenny. Oh, I forget. I was meant to be liking everybody's. If y'all always see like some random, well, I mean, you know my name is Athena, but I have like 2 different YouTubes, and on here I'm Athena, and on there I'm Stitching Goddess Designs. Whatever. It's all me. Okay, Jenny. There was totally more than 2 seasons. 4 seasons, 52 episodes. Thank you for Googling that. Magic School Bus. That is something that needs to be brought back. I can hear the theme song in my head. Also, whoa. I don't have that problem with the E word. Headache med. Oh, Excedrin. But good to know. Yes, because I got up on my soapbox about Excedrin. I forgot about that too. I don't take it but like once or thrice a year. But why is this still on the market? I mean, I don't know. Somebody needs to, yeah. Just yesterday, like when I was getting my injection, It was at a pain management center, and the pain management, I kept, I was telling him, he was like, what do you take for your migraines when you get migraines? And I told him I just take ibuprofen and half a caffeine pill, like just a straight. And he was like, oh, so like a homemade Excedrin type thing. I was like, yeah, but without the Tylenol, because I don't do Tylenol, and not Excedrin, because I told him, I was like, I was addicted to Excedrin, like it gave me so many. And he was like, yeah, reoccurring headaches. And I was like, yes. And he was like, yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that. So it's known. Anyways, my rants could be a new segment. I don't know if I have enough. I probably do have enough things to rant about, but anyways, new magic request: ability to turn the damn wind off. Honey, you live in Texas. I'm pretty sure that's like, I don't know why they call Chicago the windy city, but I'm pretty sure Texas is a windy, like it is wind all the time there. Would you rather, girl, an AG related, would you rather, an agricultural, related would you rather, I'm gonna answer, 'tis my duty. You gots to go with herding sheep. 4 sheep. Yep, she's gonna go with those alpacas kick, ain't she? 4 sheep, 2 alpacas. Alpacas can be mean and kick, but they do give us fleece to make yarn out of. So they have fleece. Also, too hot to be handling them in the summer. Herding sheep is now mostly done with sweet little dogs like my English Shepherd and or 4-wheelers. So that's an easy win. Yeah. So she didn't mention the spitting, but she did say they kick. I didn't know they were so mean. Oh, they're so cute though. Bianca, I'm not gonna pronounce your last name, but Bianca H, thank you for commenting. Welcome. I have the same tune from the washing machine when it's done. Yes. I don't know what my brand is. I would have to go look, but oh my gosh, I remember that was going off at the beginning. I sometimes wonder if it's invented so we have a feeling a bit more happy when it's done and we have to hang up the laundry. Yeah. I'm sure that was the purpose behind it, but no, not so much. I would rather have sheep. We're at 5 sheep, 5 to 2, because then I can just walk in the fields, sit down under a tree, and cross stitch. I would like to have a spell for less sleep needed so I can stitch more. About the headache, I recognize it also. I have a headache, have had a headache since Sunday. Today is a bit better. Thank you for the attention on the need to normalize mental health issues. Bianca says they are bipolar and yes, need medication just because my brain isn't able to function normal without it. Yeah, I mean, it is a chemical imbalance. It's not you should just be happy. Have you tried going outside? Have you tried yoga? Have you tried exercising more? Oh my God, if somebody tells me to exercise more for my mental health, no. It is a chemical imbalance in your brain. Your body is not able to balance the serotonin, the dopamine, like whatever, and it like supercharges you and then it like completely shuts off. So that's why you have like with bipolar, the ups and downs. I'm very, very familiar with bipolar, and unfortunately have the people that I know that are bipolar refuse medication, choose to self-medicate, and I feel like could commonly be one of the most self-medicated, because when you feel fine, you feel fine, and when you don't is when you're like, oh, I need that boost, I need that dopamine, that serotonin, like whatever, I need that, and that's when the self-medication comes in, and then you go back to feeling fine, and if you actually do try prescriptions, and the prescriptions you're like, you feel fine, and then you're like, I don't even need this, I feel fine. You feel fine because the prescription is working, hun. Oh, thank you so much for continuing to fight that fight every day and taking the medication. Like, so important. So important. Everybody take your meds. I'm not sure how to say it because English is not my first language. Most people think that I just need to change my mindset and then I will be okay. Unfortunately, it isn't that easy. Yeah, correct. You can't just change. You can't just be like, oh, I'm going to be happy today. No, that's not how that works. Oh, yes. Normalizing and talking about it and talking about that it is an actual medical, it is like diabetes. Like your body is not making and processing insulin correctly. It's the same thing. And for diabetics to be on insulin or taking meds or doing all the things is completely normal and acceptable. I can't wrap my brain around it. Bobby, Pumpkin Creek Primitive, said that her spell that she would like to create is an antidote for coworker stupidity. I don't have any, well, I mean, no. I make my own shirts. I don't really have coworkers, but I would like some spell for anti-stupidity here in my household. I would love that. And she says alpaca farm all day long. I think we're 5-3 now. Okay. Apothecary Stitcher, Christine, great job on the monthly progress. Thank you so much. For April, white chunky bunny with the spots, colors, all the eggs. Yes, that's exactly what I did. Just like he accidentally got dye all over himself. Yep, that's what I went with. Thank you. Allison. Burgoyne. Allison Burgoyne. I have to say boing every time. OMG alpacas. So I think we're 5-4 now. They are so freaking adorable and fluffy. I would just cuddle it all day long. That being said, we went to a farm park on Easter Sunday and got to cuddle the lambs, and they were super friendly. The alpacas wouldn't even come over to be fed. Never mind cuddled. Oh, maybe they are really mean. Oh. She was suggesting a really rich brown for the bunny, and then do his spots in those Easter colors. Maybe put a bite out of his leg or something, seeing as how he is now a chocolate bunny. Oh, a chocolate bunny with Smarties. Okay, you must be, are you from Australia, or the UK or somewhere? Because Smarties in America are not the same as Smarties in Australia. I know for sure Australia. I don't know if it's like that in the UK. They're not the same candy. I just will not stop watering today. And my nose is running, and I'm not sick. It's just I turn on the camera and everything starts leaking. Okay. That would have been cute. Chocolate bunnies. Liz. Hi, Liz. Liz is stitched by Liz. Stitched _by _Liz. But also I think her Flosstube is just Stitched by Liz. There might be some underscores in there. Please go give her a like, a subscribe, go follow her Flosstube. Last I saw, which I believe was yesterday, she was 10 subscribers away from 2K. That's so amazing. And when she hits 2K, her husband has to learn how to cross stitch. So, yeah, Mr. Stitched by Liz. No, he goes by something. I know he goes by a different name. Darn it. I mean, I know he has his real name too. Okay, I'm doing a horrible job at this. My brain is not bringing the answers to me right now. Go Stitched by Liz. Go give her a follow and a subscribe so that he can learn how to stitch and we can all watch him learn how to stitch. He's not looking forward to it, which makes it more fun. Okay. Again, the fabric is beautiful. Everybody loves that purple fabric. Thank you so much, Christine. My sister has an energy drink when she has a migraine. That's the caffeine, which is daily. Oh, due to a brain tumor. She is fine. It's been chilling there since she was 16. Huh. She has a headache every freaking day? Can they... Oh, since she was 16. I mean, okay. She's not fine. If she has a headache every day, she's not fine. That's quality of life. I don't wish a brain surgery on anybody. I don't know where it is. Is it operable? I feel like a headache every day would be cause for some sort of operation. Holy cannoli. But I mean, I guess Energy drinks aren't good for you either, though. That's a lot of caffeine, and she's going to give herself a heart attack. Now I'm seriously concerned for your sister. I don't like this. Okay, sheep are like sassy grandmas. A friend's husband is a sheep shearer, and the photos she has shared, they're just so cute. I'd pick the sheep. So I think we're up to 6-4 now. Jolinda? Yolinda? Is it Yolinda or Jolinda? Pfeiffer. Why can't you make the brown bunny lavender? Oh, I could have made him lavender. I like him white with all the spots of colors. But yeah, that was a good idea too. I really like that chocolate bunny idea. I didn't read, I should have read through these comments. Amanda, did you only give me this one comment? Is there not more? There might be more. Amanda Stitches, I'd rather get a winter job. I don't do summer anything. Amen, sister. Amen. I ain't going out there hurting nothing in the summer. But if you're getting a winter job, still, you didn't tell me which one you're getting. Alpacas or sheep. You didn't tell me. Stitchin_Stacy about the Excedrin with like a party emoji. Yeah. Get up on that soapbox about that Excedrin. To everybody I see taking it, I'm like, you should not be taking that. Don't do that. I'm not usually one of those people either. Like, I'm not trying to push my like health remedies and blah 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 on you, but like, ooh, I cannot help myself when I see someone taking Excedrin. Tracy, hi Tracy. I would invent the never bending cross stitch needle. Are you hand stitcher? Is that how you bend? We've had this conversation before. But do you bend it because you stitch in hand? I feel like people who stitch in hand, like they're turning it, and so that's how it bends. Would you rather is easy this week after years of watching Shirley Temple on the rolling hills around sheep. I would walk those sheep and stare down those pesky foxes. Foxes? Is foxes the word? Is fox plural? Oh, no, I don't know. We're up to 7 sheep. 7-4. She also said, you know the answer to life, the universe, and everything at your age. Yay! The magical number. 42. Life, yeah, answer to life, universe, and everything. That's not my fandom, but I do believe that is Doctor Who, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. And thank you for the congrats on the finishing stuffs. Yes. Lori, I would rather work on an alpaca farm. Yay, alpacas. Okay, so, dang it. 7-5. Because they move slow, and depending on where the sheep are located, herding them would be hard work, and they probably wouldn't listen to me, and it would be hot, and I'd be sweaty, and I'd start to cry, and the sheep would just be wandering all over the place, and I'd probably step in sheep doo-doo, and in the summer, ew, and then I would throw up and go home. That was totally unhinged, and you totally just lived out a whole moment. And it sounded quite scarring, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to live out that moment, Lori. Oh my gosh. Jeremy. OMG, Evil Queen fabric is literally to die for. Yes. And that wit and wisdom beyond measure is man's greatest treasure. Yes, definitely. Ravenclaw. Would you rather? Difficult choice, since I also enjoy spinning yarn, and you can use the fleece from both animals to spin with. Yes, guess I'll go with sheep, since I'm afraid alpacas would be mean like camels. Okay, sheep win. 8 to. I'm pretty sure that was like 8-4, 8-5. Darn it, I lost. Either way, I'm sure sheep won. I want part of my wages in roving to spin with. And then alpaca fleece or fibers is what it's called, as opposed to fur or wool for other animals. Thank you, Jeremy. Did I ask you? I'm having a vague memory of asking you to Google that. And he did say mischief managed. I love that so much. We're going to have to find something for you to Google this time, Jeremy. Now we have to find a Jeremy Google every episode. Also, I would like to note that he is the first commenter, Jeremy, on every video for like a while now. Way to go. I know you're the first because you're the last one I read, because I put them in like newest to oldest comments when I come to read. While we're here, okay, so that was a regular one. We're gonna go with a Harry Potter one, and we were back here somewhere last time. So I have to proofread some of these before I give them to you. That's kind of like the same one that we just had. I should have read these before before I jumped on here. I should have proofread and found one. Okay, this one isn't really like Harry Potter specific though. I want a Harry Potter specific. Okay. This is definitely Gryffindor versus Slytherin. But we're gonna go with it. Would you rather be brave and a bit dim, or clever and not very friendly? Would you rather be a Gryffindor or Slytherin? We can be friendly. I'm sorry. We can be friendly. I can also not be friendly though if I need to be. I will say that. So yeah, what did I say? Clever and not friendly. And what did I say? Courageous and not... Brave but dim. Brave and a bit dim. Clever and not very friendly. Which one are you going with? Okay, my nose again. 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, we're in almost an hour in. I mean, there's a couple of edits I got to do out of there, but we're almost an hour in. And it's 10:30 in the morning. I'm still feeling raring to go. Like, I'm afraid of the crash that's coming, you guys. Okay. Nico, last night at like 9:45, I was like, oh my god, I need a fact for my video tomorrow. And my brain couldn't like pull anything out of the ether. I was like, has he told me anything? I'm sure he has, but I can't remember what. So he texted me a fact. Scotland has their national animal. The national animal of Scotland is the unicorn. And I freaking love that. I love unicorns. I started collecting unicorns when I was really young. I don't have so many of them left anymore, but yeah, love unicorns. So the national animal of Scotland is the unicorn. Nico's facts. The more you know. Okay, let's dive into some haul. Five Below. It's a type of dollar store. Everything in there is supposed to be $5 and below. Inflation, it is not. They have things that are 5, 10, 15, but they do have things that are like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I believe that these were $5.95. I think these were $5.95. Look how big he is. He's like the size of my hand. A little tiny guy. Oh. Okay, there's Harry. He's got a little scar. His hair is kind of like poofy. It's got a little poofiness to it. Look at his little ears. Okay, we got Harry. We got Hermione. She got her little pink cheeks. And we've got Ron, of course, with his freckles and his red hair. Do they all have this? Yeah, they do. They all have the Gryffindor patch on them. And last but certainly not least, these are the only 4 that are available right now at Five Below, is Hedwig. She's so cute. She got a little tail. Boop. So we got all of those. I'm gonna like throw everything because there's no other way of going around this. Okay. I picked this up because I've never seen the little tag with like just them, Fred and George. Love that. I'm gonna hang that somewhere in my craft room. I have named my crickets. I have 2 crickets. I have named them Fred and George. So that'll be cute. Okay. I don't know where this came from. That's not supposed to be there. In a bag somewhere. Oh no, I think they're in here. Kinder Joy, which is like a German based company, but they've started producing in America facts. the German candy still does not taste the same as what's made here. The German candy is better. So if you actually can get your hands on, like, if at World Market, I believe that's actual imported from Germany Kinder chocolate, because what they're producing here is not the same. But they have Harry Potter Kinder Joy eggs right now. I got these at Target and at Five Below. Those are the two places I have seen them. I have two right now. I grabbed two last night when I was at Target. So let's open them together. And then I got like 5 or 6 the other day. So I'll show you the ones that I got from there as well. If you've never had a Kinder Joy egg, in Germany, it's different. There's like a whole egg in here. You crack the egg open and the toy is on the inside. They don't trust us dummies in America to not just eat the whole egg and choke on the plastic and then sue the company. So you've got your chocolate over here, and there's like a, here, I'll open it. I'm not going to eat it because I actually don't care for it. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's got like a little wafer type situation, and then there's like some, like, this is like cream. It's not like hard, it's squishy. And so then you have, it comes with a little scoop, so you can scoop it out and eat it. Okay. On the other half is your little prize that would normally be in, I got a new one. Yes. I got 3 duplicates that first day. I was sad. So these are being sponsored by Funko Pop. So there are, I couldn't even tell you how many, but there are a lot of different options. In fact, let me pop a picture in right here, because I could do that. Those are all the things you could win or have inside your Kinder eggs. I'm not going to put them together because I want to put the little string in there. But I got Snape. Little baby Snape. Boop. And like he comes in 2 pieces, and then there's like a little string so you can make him into like a little ornament. I will show you what I mean, because I already, in the previous opening, got McGonagall. So I already put her little string in there, so she's a little ornament and cute. Okay, so I showed you those 2. Let's open this egg and see what we got. Hopefully it's something new. Fingers crossed. Ooh, the other thing I got from was it Hot Topic? No, I think it was Five Below. I ordered, I did an online order while I was shopping last night. And I did get some more, like mystery pack type things. I'm having fun with these mystery packs. I think this is Snape again. No, it's not. Who is this? Who are you? Is this Cho Chang? I think this is Cho Chang. It's definitely a female because she's got eyelashes. But I'm pretty sure that's Cho. She's got a purple shirt. It doesn't really tell you. It just... No, it's gray, not purple. I'm pretty sure that's Cho. She's got a ponytail in the back. And she came with the string. So, yay! A new one! Again. Okay, so another one I got in the other opening was this cute little train ornament. You put the sticker on there. And then it also came with these things that are like little tabbies. And they're sticky on the, like, this back part right here. So you could put them in like a journal and have like your tabs sticking out to like flip to the next page. But it also had like a, they kind of just sit in the back of this train until you would like to use them. And then what I got 3 of was this. I have 3 of them. I have 3 Cedrics. There are 4 different characters that come like this, but I got all 3 Cedrics. I wasn't happy about that. So you can like loop this through and bind it so that you, if you want to like wrap it around some pins or something and bind something up, or even make it into a bracelet, I guess, maybe, or you could just have this as a bookmark, stick this part in the book and have him sticking out the top. Yeah. So those are the things I got out of those Kinder eggs. I think those eggs are like $3, maybe $2.50, something like that. They're not terrible. So, okay, I'm going to show you, no, wait, I'm going to just put these down here because I don't want to skip around. No, I dropped something. Hold, please. Oh, he wasn't even stuck in there yet. That's why. It was just sitting there. I need to reorganize again. Surprise, surprise. Okay, at Michael's, I got this. There's stuff in there. I got this little trunk. It's wood, but I think I'm gonna have my husband like dark stain it, and I might put a Slytherin logo thing here on it, so it'll be like a nice little Harry Potter trunk. It was in the garden section, spring section, I think, actually, spring section. And so it was 50% off, so it was $25, which that's not terrible. And it opens up. They also have a whole section of like, what's it called? Nevermore? Kind of like gothic, moody type stuff. It's the Nevermore collection. And so I got this frame. I'm not going to keep this picture in there. I'll probably put a cross stitch in there, but check out that frame. It's super, super cool. And there was a coupon for like 30% off. So these are all regularly priced right now, but you can use that coupon for 30% off your whole order. So, and then I got this guy. I'm definitely going to paint him black and put him on my Slytherin shelf. I might even like actually paint him like green and then stipple in some black, or vice versa. We'll see. But yeah, he's cute. I got some other pieces as well. I just I didn't want to bring everything over here. I just brought like Harry Potter specific things, I guess. I don't want to tip that because I don't want to break that frame in there. Ugh. Okay. I also had this frame. So good. And again, with that 30% off, it wasn't that bad. It's $25 regular price, whatever 30% off of is that. Again, I think I would black this. I'm not super fan of the gold, but that's easy enough. You can just spray paint that black. And then we have this one that's kind of stone looking, but I don't know what the actual material is of this frame. It might be plaster, but that's a really cute frame as well. $25 for this one too. Might distress it, might just keep it like it is. We'll see. I do need to. I know that Janet had her eye on that as well. So Janet, if you're watching this, I did see that they were available online and you ship to you. So if your store doesn't have them, you can ship them to you. If you can't find it for whatever reason, let me know. I will be willing to part with this one that I found. Okay, at Target, I got Legos. I got Hagrid's hut. He's 896 pieces. I think that's mainly because he's got a lot of little pieces in there. But you can like take the roof off and see the whole inside of his house. You see Draco peeking in the window. You've got a little hut out here for Fang. It opens up. Roof comes off. It opens up. So you can display the whole inside. He's got a recliner. There's a little baby dragon coming out of an egg. Yeah. Looks absolutely amazing. It looks like I'm going to have so much fun building this. So, super cute. I don't know. Oh, there's 2 collectible portraits in here. I was like, I don't know what that mystery thing is here, but 2 collectible portraits in here. We were having chocolate frogs for a while. Maybe they're done with the chocolate frog cards. I'm sorry, we were having chocolate frog cards. Maybe they're done with those and they're moved on to portraits. But yeah, we've got Harry, Hermione, Ron, Draco, and Hagrid and Fang in this set. So, yep, treated myself to that because why not? Retail therapy is intense, y'all. Okay, I think we're ready for Universal haul. I got it all in one bag. Well, sort of. I'm going to show you the pins that I bought. I had my pin boards laying up on this shelf, but they were laying like this. And this is felt. It just collected all the dust. So I took all the pins off, got a lint roller and got all the dust off, and then put them all back up. So this pin is new. To go with these two, I need to move him over here. I need to move these. These are new. They were mystery pin packs. I got some duplicates that I'm sending off to a friend. She wanted them. But those are the ones I have. I think I'm missing 3 or 4 to complete the set. Yeah, I think those are the only new ones there. I added these guys on. They're not super new. They're just recently. Last trip I was there. Yeah. So there's that board. I don't think anything else on there was new. No. I think everything else is over here because I went ham over here on my Slytherin board. So new. All these Quidditch ones are new. And I think, no, that one's returning. So I think that's it. Yeah. All these ones down here. Not him. But there's all of them. They keep wanting to turn on me because I keep moving them around. But once they're hanging on a wall. I don't know. I think I got these from my whole life just flashed before my eyes, you guys. Some of them fell. But not all of them. Creepy. I'm so glad that was caught on camera. That was interesting. I'll repair. We'll be fine. I need to pick them up so I don't step on them though. I got these off Amazon. So clearly you can tell these are just foam mats that are inserted into a plastic casing here. And then I was just hanging them like from here on some nails. I can't believe that just happened. Cool. 1, 2, 3. There had to have been more than that. There had to have been more than that. Maybe not. I feel like there was. Okay. Hopefully I don't step on anything. That would suck. I do have my shoes on though. We should be okay. Oh yes, here's the packaging for those mystery spell pins. They're sold at Universal. It does say Wizarding World. Oh no, it does say Universal Studios, so that might be exclusive to Universal Studios. And those were all the options. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8, and I have 5. So I think I'm missing 3. When it comes to these mystery ones, I'm happy to like buy 2 or 3 if I see them again. But it's not gonna kill me if I don't get the whole thing, because I'm fully aware that I don't have the funds to like sit there buying until I have them all, right? So I'm actually okay when it comes to mystery things of not having the whole set. For some reason, my brain is okay with that. But if like the full set is available and for me to see and I can not guess about it and buy the whole set, then I need to buy the whole set. So it's a whole thing. Speaking of sets and pins and all the things, I was feeling charitable while I was there and shopping for everybody. We have some giveaways. Again, with the floss that I mentioned earlier, Stacy will ship anywhere in the world. And do not say giveaway, do not say free, do not say any of the trigger words. Be 18. This is not being sponsored by YouTube at all. This is strictly through me and Stacy at Thread the Needle Stitchery. If this does get lost in the mail, you'll need to contact Stacy. Stacy's the one shipping it. There's no real monetary, I mean, I guess there is monetary value with that one. With these ones, there's not, that I'm about ready to show you. This is a one-time thing. If it gets lost in the mail, it gets lost in the mail. I am sorry I'm not able to refund or replace or whatever have you, okay? Okay. I will ship these internationally because they are teeny tiny. So, we have Ravenclaw. If you are a Ravenclaw, you need to be a Ravenclaw. Don't collect the Ravenclaw pin if you're not a Ravenclaw. Say the word Ravenclaw, and no, don't say, scratch that. Say 1. I'm gonna write this down. My nose. Say 1, because it's easier for me when I'm reading the comments to spot the number 1 than it is to spot the words. So Ravenclaw is going to be 1. Ravenclaw is 1. And then the other keyword was Lockhart. That is an actual word. We're going to stick with that. So, I realize that I'm giving away things again, and I haven't even sent out the last ones. I realize that. Please bear with me. I appreciate your patience. Sometimes I'm like so busy in getting the shirts shipped out, and I'm shipping and I'm going to the post office that I just forget to do the freebie things. And I super apologize. Bear with me. I will get them to you. I promise. It may take a bit. If you are Ravenclaw, say 1, and you will be entered to win this Ravenclaw pin from Universal Studios. This is no random order. They're upside down, so I can't tell. Hufflepuff. If you are a Hufflepuff, say the number 2. Don't write it out. Just say 2. Hufflepuffs is 2. What's next? If you are a Slytherin, the number 3. The number 3. Slytherin is 3. If that leaves Gryffindor as number 4. If you are a Gryffindor, please, and you would like to be entered to win this pin, say the number 4. I'm wondering, because I'm interested to see how many of the houses we have here. If we don't have one of the houses, I'll come back. We'll come back next week and I will open it up to anybody who wants it. But I would like, if you are in the house, to win the pin. So don't comment the number unless you are that house. Janelle, you don't get to enter because there's no purple sloths. She's not caught up on me. She's not going to see this. Okay. Janelle, coffee, wine, and stitching time, since I just shouted her out, threw her under the bus. She has a Flosstube. Please go watch her Flosstube. She's amazing. I believe she's going to be getting up a new video here soon. And if you are into yarn and all the things yarn, she did a shop hop with like 18 stores. You need to go see that haul. It's loading soon, if not today. And she is very much goes to the beat of her own drum, and she doesn't want to be in a house. She doesn't like any of the houses. So she's decided she's in a purple house and their animal is a sloth. It drives me insane. But that is Janelle, and I love her. So, okay, I kept a cup from the Wizarding World. This is the cup that you get your butterbeer in. I kept one. They're disposable cups. I kept one. It's fine. And then I also kept this cup. If you were following me on Instagram, you see I ate lunch one day at the Minions Cafe and got this cup. That whole lunch was an experience. Oh, speaking of Instagram, though, you should go check it out. It should still be up. I think middle of the night last night I posted that alpaca video. It's Kevin Bacon with some alpacas. And he's singing. What is he singing? He's singing a song to one of his alpacas, and it's just hilarious. Okay. We've got new Universal merch. So I got a new mug. It says, get your own churro. Bello, Universal Studios, Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade what? Stay for a spell. Vacation vibes only. Skull Island. Meet the natives, see the wildlife. Phone home. He's kind of in a back secluded area of the park, but definitely worth a ride. He is the only ET is the only ride that's still running original to the park open. If you're at Universal, he's definitely worth a ride and an experience, nostalgia. And the ride itself is good for when it was like 70s, 80s. when it was made. Like, it's pretty good. Please Don't Feed the Dinosaurs. Got old school Transformer stuff on there. Autobots Roll Out. That's definitely from the old school cartoon. This is Universal Studios again. And then we've got a Volcano Bay sticker here, which I've never been to Volcano Bay. And then it says every day is leg day. We've got like a wooden type. It's not wood, it's all glass, but it's like, looks like it's wood. And then on the inside is all of that same artwork, but like tone on tone blue. And there. It weighs approximately 5.2 pounds. Like, give or take an ounce. It's heavy. But it's a giant mug, and I love a giant mug. These sleeves, so they have like refillable cups, and then you can put your refillable cup in your sleeve. And I have a Christmas one, and I have a Mardi Gras one, and I have a Halloween one. So I just got like a generic UOAP. UOAP stands for Universal Orlando Annual Pass Holder. There's the, there it is. Got me one of those. Okay. This isn't Universal per se, but Orlando. In Orlando, they have a store called Miniso that I went to with Lynn last time I was there, so I stopped by there again because they had these mystery Harry Potter box thingies, and they're like little slap bracelets. Let me show you. Like little slap bracelets, and you put them on, and she's giving you a little hug. So I got some new ones. I already have Hedwig, Harry, and Buckbeak. So now I have Hermione with her little sassy legs. I have Hermione. I have a Dobby. He's so freaking cute. I was really trying for Dobby. There's two little tiny holes in the top of this case and in the bottom of the case, and I was peeking in all the holes trying to find the pink Dobby showing through. And I got Hagrid with his little sassy legs. I love their little sassy legs go different directions. Look at his hair, though. Talk about this hair situation. His beard is the same way. That's funny. But I've got Hagrid to go with Buckbeak. Oh. Okay. So I got those from Miniso. It's Miniso, Miniso. It's a Japanese-based store. They have a lot of Hello Kitty type stuff in there. But they did have those. So I got those. Okay. They have new cards with Mina Lima artwork on them. They're just blank cards. I have no intention of sending these out to anybody. I'm just collecting them for the artwork, and they're relatively cheap. I think they're $5 or $6. So, and it's fully shiny artwork for the ticket to Hogwarts. And then we have Chocolate Frog artwork, and Dumbledore is there. And then, hey, he's gone. Well, you can't expect him to hang around all day, can you? There's no back to that. It's just the front. So there's no... this is a map of Hogwarts grounds. It is not correct in the slightest, but it's beautiful. What I don't get is it says it's designed by Mina Lima for the award-winning collectible DVD box set, the Harry Potter Wizards Collection. Map of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. It's just, I know it's not right because you've got Hogsmeade here, and then you've got Hogsmeade Railway Station over here. No. And then you've got the Forbidden Forest here, the Whomping Willows here. Okay, that makes sense. But then you've got Hagrid's hut over here. No. So, okay. I already do have a card with Harry on it. I think it says Unforgivable #1. And then it says, and then I have like one with Dumbledore. Is he daft or dangerous? So I picked up this one with the Snape on it. New headmaster for Hogwarts, Severus Snape. And then I picked up a Wanted for Bellatrix Lestrange, which I don't believe I have this. I do have a lot of these cards, and just I need to like take pictures to remember when I'm at the park which ones I have. And then the last one, this is definitely new artwork I've never seen before. There's gold going around the letter that he's got in his hand. But it's Harry catching the letters. We've got the pink umbrella. We've got owls. We've got Hogwarts. We've got more owls. There was some other references in here that I saw. It says you're a wizard, Harry, down there at the bottom. I mean, he's in his baggy Dudley clothes. I just really like that. It says you're a wizard, Harry. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. This reproduction artwork was originally created for the Harry Potter films by Mina Lima. Again, all of that information is on the back of this card here. So I got those cards. This new merch line has got like, so those spells, like those mystery pin spells, there's a lot of that merch happening right now with spells on it. So I got these leggings. And they just have all the spells on them. I don't think it actually says, no, it doesn't actually say the spell, but it does have the wand motion of the different spells. So like this one is Alohomora because it's swish and flick. No, Wingardium Leviosa, I'm sorry. Not Alohomora. Ooh, I almost had, here we go. I almost had Jeremy coming for me. Jeremy. Which one is this one? This L-shaped one. What spell is that? There's your Google for today, Jeremy. Which spell is that L-shaped one? These are already worn. That's why they're so wrinkly, because I did wear them already in the park. There's, oh, this one is Wingardium Leviosa. What's that other one? That other one might be Alohomora then. Because this one is swish and flick. So this is Wingardium Leviosa. And it has the feathers. It's like all shiny gold. And then this part is embroidered and the spell is embroidered. And it's just a really long t-shirt. Women's t-shirt. Makes for a super cute outfit. Then they had all the Mardi Gras merchandise 90% off. So what was left, which was slim pickings, I got this shirt for $2 something. So it's a UOAP Mardi Gras shirt. On the back it says Mardi Gras Carnival 2024. It's a 3/4 sleeve shirt. It's one of those raglan shirts. I don't super love this artwork. And I think that's maybe why they had trouble moving the artwork this year. I don't think a lot of people love the artwork this year. But for $2, I was buying it. I do love this artwork though. And this was $7. Normally, I can't even tell you how much, because it's a jersey and it's a sweater. Actually, I can tell you how much. $75. And it was $7. So, oof, blowout. It's got, and it's like scratchy, glittery, puffy paint here on the front. It is a full sweater. It's a jersey style because it's got that seam down the middle, going across the middle there. And then the back says Mardi Gras 2024. And we've got the parade master down there. Carnival master, whatever you want to call him. He's glorious. I know he's getting blown out, but where do you want to be? The snake is so good. I wish you guys could see him better. $7. Yes, please. Okay, going back to that new Universal merch with that mug, I got this tone-on-tone shirt. They do have like the full color ones. There's like a black one with all the full color artwork, but I like this tone-on-tone. And it's like splotched colored shirt. Super soft. Love it. And then they did have the first wave, which is typically when I'm going to my last trip of Universal, which is around April. Once it's May and on, I don't typically go. I won't go again until probably September, maybe August. Probably September though. If I go. Still up in the air if I'm canceling my annual pass or not. Anyways, they typically will have the first wave of Halloween merch coming out, getting everyone ready for Halloween. So I was able to score first wave of new artwork, Where Horror Lives, and it's the Universal Archway there, Halloween Horror Nights 2024. And they had it on black and they had it on orange. And this is black light reflective. I don't have a lot of like orange shirts, so I went with orange. I have a lot of black shirts, so I tried to step out of the box and get a different something. I got a little pixie. His wings are huge, enormous. I did not realize how big the wings were on this guy, but yeah, I'll cut the little tag off of him. He's so freaking adorable. I love these little adorable stuffies that they have. I'm slowly collecting them every time I go. Last time I got the Creature from the Black Lagoon, and this time I got Wolfman. This is from the Universal Monsters. Universal Monsters merch might still be there when I go in the fall. They're opening a whole new park. It's kind of down the road a ways. And it's called Epic Universe, and they will have they'll have a whole section dedicated solely to Universal Monsters. So I'm excited for this. They will also have a new Harry Potter section, Super Mario World, and DreamWorks, mainly How to Train Your Dragon. But I do think like Kung Fu Panda and Madagascar and stuff like that will be in there with that in that DreamWorks section. But there's Wolfman. And then, the wand that I got this time was Mad Eye Moody's. I can never get these boxes open, and it's amazing to me because if you go to Ollivander's, the employees can open up that box like, boop, no problem. They just snap it open, no issues. And I'm just like, how did you open that so fast? Okay. Mad Eye Moody's wand, very substantial. Very like sturdy. It almost like reminds me of his cane or even his leg. And then this is his eye. Look, it's actually like supposed to be reminiscent of his eye. So, but this does kind of remind me of his cane, his walking stick that he walks with. So there's his wand. I'm gonna leave it out so that I can just put it up on display. I kind of redid that display up there this weekend. And I opened up some more free space so that I can maybe redo a section over there in the corner. I know I keep promising you guys a walkthrough, but this room just never seems to be done. It just never seems to be done. I picked up a new Metal Earth, even though I haven't done the other Metal Earth that I already have. I have a Metal Earth that is the Snitch, I think. But it's, I mean, you pop these metal pieces out and you like put it all together, and there's like tabs and whatever, and this will be the Universal Archway. So, the entrance arch. Chocolate Frog. And I did get a new one. I don't eat the chocolate. I don't like the chocolate. It's not tasty. Don't come for me. I throw it away. I'm paying $15, because that's how much they are, for the card. And I did get a new one. Ha ha ha. I get one. Every time I go, I get one. I got Beaumont Major Banks. Majority Banks. Pioneer of herbology and collector of many rare and magical flowers, Beaumont Marjorie Banks is said to have discovered gillyweed. So I believe he is holding gillyweed in his hand, like right hanging down right here, and then there's like a plant next to him. But you can see he's like holding the gillyweed in his hand, kind of. You can see it. Yep. Then these were on sale. If you happen to be up there, they were inside Honeyduke's sugar sweet shop, and they were on sale for half off. So these were normally $24, so they were only $12 on sale, and they are ornaments. They're like metal. They're not glass or anything, but yeah, these. I mean, I hate paying $24 for an ornament, but $12, okay, I can get behind that. And that's Salazar Slytherin. His chocolate frog card. I'll be hanging these on my Harry Potter tree if I ever put that up again. That's Rowena Ravenclaw. And we have Helga Hufflepuff. They're all those 3D moving picture thingies. And Gilderoy Lockhart. His sword. They did have Dumbledore as well, but he wasn't on sale. Maybe grab him next time. I got another slime from Weasley Wizard Weezes. Luminescent putty. So this one will glow in the dark. And I mean, it's just clear. Glow in the dark-ish colored. If I can get it open. It feels like it's stuck to the lid. I don't think I can get this open. Hold please. I'm trying. Ooh. I may need to like set it down this way so that I think the putty is stuck to the lid and it's not gonna let it. Wait, I got it. It was stuck to the lid. So it's like that clear glow in the dark coloring, right? Yellowish coloring. So oops, they don't usually break. Usually it's cold. So putty. And I love just sitting here pulling, stretching. It's definitely a fidget toy. I love doing that. So I have Phoenix Fire sitting here, so I might retire Phoenix Fire and keep out Luminescent. There's 5 or 6 of them. I can't remember. I got a Mardi Gras ornament for like 90 cents. I don't know how much he was normally, but King Croc on his King Croc chair. And love that. And then I got Mystery Chocolate Frog Wizard pins. And so they come like this. They come in little chocolate frog packaging, right? And you can get the 4 houses plus Dumbledore. And so then you pop it open. And one, there's a little frog that jumps out. That's cute. And then you have the pin. And I got Dumbledore. Look, he's got his mouth open or closed. Open or closed. I don't know who decided on that. I think it's hilarious. I got 2 Dumbledores. And then I did get Little Frog, Godric Gryffindor as well. So that's kind of redundant of the ornaments, but these are pins. So they'll go on my pin boards. And I got an extra Dumbledore that I'm going to send to a friend. And then, no, not last. Hang on, there's one more guy right here in front of me. This is going to be a 2-hour episode. He is so freaking soft and squishy and cuddly. And oh my gosh, I just want to love him forever. Yeah, he's so good. Little baby Niffler. I got his brother over there already, the little black one. There's a silver one left. I'll get him next time I'm there. They had a ton of the owls. And her name is Noctua. Thank you so much. Dang, I'm not going to remember who suggested Noctua. Was it Pam? Pam, was it you? I feel like it was you, Pam. I might be wrong. I'm sorry. Noctua, Athena Noctua was her name, was Athena's owl's name. So Noctua is what I've named her. But they had a ton of them in stock. So if you're looking for one, they probably are on the website. You can probably go get one. I have these kits for all 4 houses up there. And I kind of have them like exploded looking, right? So like all the artifacts are jumping out of it. It has a lot of paper artifacts inside of it. I'm going to like open it with some stuff in here and I'm going to show it to you, but I'm not going to like in detail go through this. But they are definitely, I think, worth it. They're $25 and it has like all of this information plus all of the like things in there. You've got Quibbler glasses, you've got artwork and artifacts and stuff. Oh, please, will I turn it around? You've got stickers and stuff over here, bookmarks, tattoos, stuff like that over here. It comes with a pen or a pencil. There's artwork inside this envelope as well. I think they're just really good, like paper collecting artifact type stuffs to have. Now this one says Travel Magic, and then it says Harry Potter Travel Magic Artifacts from the Wizarding World. I would say a lot of this was geared towards like going to Hogwarts and the first train ride to Hogwarts. Well, maybe not even then, because like the glasses are in here. But it includes over a dozen exquisite artifacts, including official prop reproductions of Harry Potter's acceptance letter and supply list, a platform 9 3/4 ticket, a first year's Hogwarts map, Luna Lovegood Spectre Specs, and much more. Stickers, postcards, booklets, other stationery supplies, such as a Whomping Willow bookmark, Chocolate Frog sticky notes, Honeyduke's candy stickers, and a platform 9 3/4 book and pencil. Insider facts and insights about the Harry Potter films, including reflections from Daniel Radcliffe and other members of the cast and crew. So, I think they're worth it. These are from Insight Editions, insighteditions.com. You can get them there, or you can, I don't know if Universal has them on their website. But yeah, you can definitely get them on Insight, I-N-Sight Editions. I think that's it. I think that's it, you all. I think it is. I don't think I have anything else to show you. No wait, I super duper lied. Because when I came home, I had a box. If you guys will remember, just a few short videos ago, I had a box from the Wizarding World. It was from Loot Crate. It was the first box that I paid for in November, December, I believe. That was supposed to come in January. I just got it in March, I believe. Early April. And then I got this box. It was probably early April. And then I got this box when I came home. So just 2 weeks later, I got the second box. I have already canceled this subscription just because of the tardiness of the box. And then when I got the first box, super glad that I did cancel the subscription because it wasn't what I believed it was going to be. And then when I got this box, certified that I was happy with my decision because there are 5 items in this box. I do believe I paid $60. It's all licensed. It doesn't seem like there's any real thought or theme or creativeness that goes into this. So I'm not super happy with it. Glad that I canceled. So we have a blanket. It has like that shiny quilty side on one side. It's got a flap so that you can like fold this up and roll it into like a travel blanket. This is the artwork on the other side. It's throw blanket size. Good luck. Sorry. We say rather random things instead of bless you. Anyways, there's that. This hat. You have friends here. You have friends here. You are not alone with an H. And then it has Slytherin on the back. And then it has that on the, I don't wear hats, like, ever. So, you don't see me wearing that. I mean, maybe when I go to the park, I do need to start wearing hats just because I'm getting a lot of a sunburn situation. We'll see. They make me hot, though. Slytherin socks. It did ask me what my house was, so that is why I'm getting Slytherin things in this box. But these are licensed. Hogwarts House striped socks. I have Slytherin on there. They are green and navy blue. I don't love. We've got this plasticky resin, hard resin. You plug it in, it lights up. You need a USB plug. Not super thrilled with that. This was the only thing that I was thrilled with in the box. It's a nice, good sized tote. That Slytherin artwork on it. Green handles. There's nothing on the back, but it's, I mean, Wizarding World, licensed merch. This is the only thing that I was happy with, so I think that I paid like $60 for a tote bag. Do not recommend, unless any of that caught your eye and you thought that looked amazing to you. My own personal opinion, I do not recommend. I haven't not gotten a new shipment for the calendar in a while. Should be coming soon, I would think. The perpetual calendar from it's from a place, I think I have it here, the Bradford Exchange. So I'm kind of doing that in place of a second subscription box because I still do have LitJoy going. And I do think LitJoy is shipping soon. I think I saw something about it shipping soon. Okay. Well over an hour. And that's all I have to show you. I think that's all I have to talk about. I don't think I have anything else. I covered the shirts. I covered the stitching. I covered all the haul. I think I covered everything. I hope I covered everything. Watch me turn this off and be like, oh yeah, I was gonna say blah, blah, blah. As far as the shirts go, like I said, the Harry Potter shirt will be on sale only May 2nd for 24 hours. Grab it while it's there. It'll be locked away again. The next Harry Potter shirt sale won't be until September 1st on Return to Hogwarts Day. I plan to do that for the foreseeable future, just 24-hour sales on, just because it's licensed merch and I have a website now. I'm not trying to get caught up in anything, so we're just doing 24-hour sales, in and out, clean cut, and hopefully I don't get flagged anywhere. Nobody report me. Nobody report me. May 2nd and September 1st. Those are the days. Circle them in your calendar. After May 2nd, I will have the May shirts. I'm not guaranteeing you when, but I will have the May shirts up and on sale on the website. It will not be on the order form anymore. So since the website is going smoothly and everything's working great, we'll have the May shirts available on the website and before the month of May. So April shirts are still on the order form. Grab those while you can. I'm rambling because I'm trying to think if I'm forgetting anything. I don't think I am. I need to go take some more ibuprofen, eat some lunch, do the things, drink my security Pepsi. So with that, I hope you all have a very magical stitchy week. I will see you next week on May 1st. Happy stitching, everybody. And for now, mischief managed. Bye.
Q. Q is for Quan. Quan is for quandary.